Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about gaming news, and man, there has been a lot of news lately. Specifically in the past couple days. They've just been back-to-back live streams of widely different games. First we got the Dragon Quest live stream, then we got the Sonic live stream, and then we got the State of Play, which contained Horizon Forbidden West. So before we start, if you like anything of this video, then go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because that would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Anything helps, honestly. Just having you here watching the video is a lot of help. But enough of that, let's get on to the news. First up, we have Sonic because honestly, that was the most disappointing one. There are some good bits in the Sonic livestream, don't get me wrong. Other than the livestream screwing up. But, I mean, it happens, you know. What are you gonna do? First, let's talk about the Symphony Orchestra, because they're actually doing orchestrated covers of Sonic music, which I'm so ready for. I just really hope that they put it on Spotify, because that's where I listen to most of my music, and I don't think I'm going to be available to watch the live stream. So I really hope that they release it on Spotify or something. By the way, I'm so excited to hear some good old orchestrated video game music, because we need more of that, please. Next up, we have Sonic getting released in every game known to man because holy crap. So let's get this out of the way. He's actually appearing in the next 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games video game, which can I just say is amazing that he looks like this goofball of a mascot. It's fantastic. I love it. Go ahead and watch the live stream for that goodness. But yeah, he's on the Olympic video game, and he'll be on Lost Judgment. But actually in Lost Judgment, it'll be an arcade machine of Sonic the Fighters. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we actually have a video game on our hands, which it's actually multiple video games. Sonic Origins, which is basically a compilation of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD. Fantastic. I will probably get this, not day 1, but day 100, give or take. I don't know, they didn't have a release date for some reason, which, I mean, these are old games, so I don't know why. In my mind, this could have been a shadow drop, and that would have been pretty neat, but oh well. We'll get more news on that later, I guess. Next up is Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is a remaster of Sonic Colors that originally released on the Wii, which, wow, okay, I feel old. And this one comes out at a whopping $40 and comes out September 7th, which comes out soon, and it's not going to break the bank, which, thank you, Sega, for doing this. This is awesome. What are you doing, Nintendo? But seriously though, I think Sonic Colors is going to be a blast. I've never played it, so it's going to be a whole new game to me, so I can't wait for it. And then last, of course, we got a new 3D Sonic, maybe? Yeah, they didn't really show much. I mean, they didn't even show Sonic much. They showed his legs and that's about it. Not only that, but we didn't even get a title. We got leaks, but we didn't even get a title. I don't know if I should believe the leaks or not. I'm just gonna say that the leaks are pretty neat, and don't worry, I won't say what the leaks are, but they are there, and if they're true, cool. If not, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hang back on this one. But yeah, they didn't really show much of it. I don't know what this logo means, and this digital effect that Sonic has going on looks neat. I don't know, I just hope it's an adventure game. Like, I hope it's Adventure 3 or has anything related to adventure, because that's the Sonic games that I grew up on, and those are the games that I want kind of brought back. So let's make it happen, Sega. Alright, well that about wraps up Sonic's live stream, so let's go ahead and get into something more exciting, or at least for me, and that is the Dragon Quest live stream, which was pretty amazing, not gonna lie. Although there was one downside, and we'll get into that here in a bit. First up, we have a mobile game, which is always exciting. But no, seriously, this looks like a cute game. I mean, it's a puzzle game, so I'm not really the biggest puzzle guy. I love me some Tetris, but that's about the extent. I'll definitely play it for about 15 minutes, and then probably drop it forever, but it'll be nice for that 15 minutes. Luckily, they are planning on releasing this to the West, so that's good. Next up is Dragon Quest X Online, which, for those who don't know, actually came out back on the Wii, but it was only Japan exclusive, and it's been Japan exclusive for a long time. It's got re-releases, I think it's up to Switch now, but yeah, they keep on churning up this, but still haven't released it to the West. And guess what? They still haven't released it to the West. Gotcha! Yeah, this is kind of the disappointing aspect of the live stream. And while in hindsight, I understand why, kind of. Like, I understand, like, it would take a while, it would take a long time to get it over to the West. And while the West and the worldwide audience is a, pretty big audience, right? They would have to rework all their networks, and it would just be a pain. I can just only imagine. And so while I'm disappointed that it's not coming to the West, I am excited about the possibility of another game possibly, maybe, hopefully coming to the West. And that is Dragon Quest X Offline, which they announced as well. They didn't specify that it was actually coming worldwide. But come on, why would you make an offline version to not release it worldwide? In my mind, that's the reason to make an offline. So while they didn't make it clear that it was coming worldwide, I honestly think that it will, eventually. They do say that they're targeting Japan in 2022 with the offline version. So we'll see by that time if it's coming to the West or not. Fingers crossed. Next up is straight up my favorite thing from this live stream, and that is the remake of Dragon Quest III, specifically in an HD 2D remake, by the same people behind the Octopath Traveler. Let me just say right now, this game looks incredible. The battle scenes just look so cool. I love how they mix both old and new with this. So you have the party members, which, for those who don't know, in the original Dragon Quest games, or should I say, in the older Dragon Quest games, it mostly showed the monsters, and they had the party member names at the bottom. They didn't really show them fighting the monsters. They showed like attack effects and all that, but they didn't show the party members. But in this remake, they show all the party members, and then they switch it when they attack or they get attacked. They switch it to the monsters like in the old original version. I think that is so cool and clever, and just wow, this game just looks so incredible. Not only just the battle system, but everything. Everything in the world just seems so fleshed out, and the lighting looks great. Normally games like Octopath Traveler or Project Triangle Square Circle has this weird, dark, gloomy haze over everything, and they don't like to show color, but this just absolutely shows all the colors. It's just so vibrant. It really does make this pixel art style stand out. And I just wish that they would remake all the games like this in the series, like Dragon Quest 1 and 2. It would just be fantastic. Unfortunately, we didn't get a release date, but they are scheduling this as a worldwide release, the same time as Japan. So that's great news for me. But yeah, if they could just remake every single old JRPG in this art style, that'd be great, thanks. Next up, we have Dragon Quest Treasures, which is actually a Dragon Quest XI spin-off, starring characters from the game like Eric and Mia. And they're doing treasure hunting. To be honest with you, I haven't finished Dragon Quest XI-S, so I don't even know who Mia is. I know who Eric is, so that's cool. It looks like there's actually going to be some platforming elements in there. There's a scene where Eric uses a slime to jump up really high, and then a bat to glide his way across this gap. It's really cool. I love how they're using monsters in unique ways. And I hope there's more platforming like that because it looked really smooth in the trailer. The devs did mention that it is still an RPG, but it's not a traditional one. So we'll see what that's like. It makes me think that it's an action RPG, but we didn't see any action in the trailer. So, platforming RPG? Is that even a thing? I don't know, and I don't care. This game looks amazing. This is also going to be a worldwide release at the same time as Japan, so another good game coming over to the West. Let's go. Last but certainly not least, although they did show the least amount in this segment, Dragon Quest XII Flames of Fate. which, not gonna lie, sounds very philosophical. Which, can we talk about this logo for a minute? Like, what is this? This isn't Dragon Quest, this is Dark Souls or something. This is weird. I hope they don't stray too far from the Dragon Quest formula, because while Dragon Quest IX is my favorite Dragon Quest game, and that's probably the furthest the Dragon Quest series has ever been from tradition, I still like the traditional roots that Dragon Quest has always been known for. And Dragon Quest XII looks like Final Fantasy XVI right now, and it's making me a little nervous, not gonna lie. I don't think they're gonna stray from the art style, because Toriyama's art style is basically Dragon Quest's core identity. The team did mention that they wanted to make the game more adult and mature, which, okay, like, what does that even mean? They want it aimed for adults, which, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. I never expected Dragon Quest to go this route, but here we are. They also want to change the battle system a little bit, which is going to make a lot of traditional fans very upset. We'll see how that goes. Go ahead and have some prayers out for the Dragon Quest team, because after this change, they're gonna need it. But seriously, I really hope that all these new changes and ideas really do amount to a great game. While I'm not the biggest fan of Dragon Quest XI, I do hope that they make a really spectacular game out of Dragon Quest XII. And you know what? They have my attention after this live stream, so that's a pretty good start. Dragon Quest had a lot of great announcements, and a lot of great games are coming in the future. Especially that remake. My goodness, I'm so excited for that remake. If you would have told me that there was going to be a Dragon Quest III remake in the pipeline, I wouldn't be as excited. But after seeing that, my goodness, did that change my mind. But let's look past the horizon into the Forbidden West. That was dumb, let me try that again. Next up is Horizon Forbidden West. Now, the other day they had a state of play that showed 14 minutes of this game. And holy crap, I was not expecting to fall in love with this game like I did. I was already on board, because while I'm playing through the original Horizon, I did have some issues with it, and I still do have some issues with it. However, this gameplay video that they showed off was incredible, and it really touched on so many issues that I had with the original game. But first, let's go into the visuals, because this game just looks incredible. I love the coastal setting that they're going for. I honestly just can't wait to go and just explore the whole world of San Francisco, which is something I never thought I would say in my life, but here we are. The lighting, the underwater segments, holy moly, this just all looks so incredible. Horizon Forbidden West so far is actually reminding me of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Something about Aloy diving into the water and having this underwater world at your disposal. I also love the way her animations are. Aloy has never been this fluid before. Like I said before, I'm playing the original Horizon, and she does not move like this, let me tell you. She moves so stiff in the game, but here she's zipping around the place. The traversal has been upgraded to another level. Aloy gets a grappling hook, a paraglider, and man, I love that they took inspirations from Breath of the Wild. And you know what? Breath of the Wild could also take inspirations from Horizon Forbidden West, because this underwater gameplay is just too good not to take notes over. I mean, look at the way that she pushes off of this rock. My goodness, I don't know why I'm even saying that. She's just pushing off a rock, yet it looks so amazing and so fluid. I also love how there's underwater currents that you have to avoid unless you want to get swept up through them. It really makes you think what else there is to avoid underwater. Also, there's ruins scattered throughout the world, and I can't wait to explore each and every one of them. They look like they have so many secrets hidden within them. Also, one of my biggest problems with the original game was the melee combat. You see, the melee combat in the original was basically light attack and strong attack. That's it. There was no combo really. It was just kind of bland. That and the human enemies were also just bland too. So when you mix that all together, it just doesn't make for a fun experience. Luckily, the melee combat in Forbidden West has been ramped up to 11. Aloy is doing all these sick moves and she's going all anime. It's a treat to the eyes. Her animation overall has just gotten so much better. I love this move she does on this brute that she just jumps off of him and shoots him in the head in slow motion. And you could just see how satisfying that would be to pull off. Unfortunately, there was no release date on Horizon Forbidden West. I was really hoping that there would be, and it seemed like the perfect time to make a release date, but I guess not. But overall, this has been a hectic news week, but man, we are eating this year, let me tell you. First we got some Sonic collections, Sonic remasters, then we got Dragon Quest games, and Dragon Quest remakes that look so good that I want every video game to be remade like that. Or at least every JRPG remade like that. And then we ended on Horizon Forbidden West, which just looks so fantastic. And I just can't wait to get my hands on it. I wonder if it's still going to be on PS4 because while you can definitely kind of tell that it could be run on PS4, I don't know. Like the lighting, the animations, I don't know. It just seems so next gen to me. So I wonder how the PS4 version is going to run. But that's all the news that there is. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of all this news. Are you excited for any particular game, like Dragon Quest game, or are you excited for Horizon Forbidden West? Or are you excited for that new 3D Sonic game? Let me know down below. And again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I'm just so excited that we got all this news in like a couple days. It's been a good time to be a video game fan. But seriously, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a good week. God bless.